Under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets hard
to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
If that curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead.
Is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. And that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Davidson. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Kevin Smith will be next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop. A season air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, number 48. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 48.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, number 41. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A check on first by Sale, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
25 center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is going to be a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Go back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A 1 pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yohan Moncada goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pedroia onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Lays off 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Moncada has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Smith.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Davis is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or?
Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the box
Xander
now,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First time up, he went down looking.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman, Eduardo
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 41. Comes into this
Center fielder, number 41.
Now the pitch. In there, strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here it comes. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Alan Hansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And this is fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Nunez.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Rajay Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Brayu is retired, and there's one away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Davidson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. The 0-1 delivery. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a move over to first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kevin Smith.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Benintendi is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
number 48. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sandy
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 41. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
Number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Striding into the box, Alan Henson. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On his way to pitch number 100. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled back, and now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.